An artist's reflection conversation with AI better than self-reflection. SLART, the 27th of October 2023. SLART note: this post may be too long for email, so you can read it in the Substack app or click the link at the top of the email to read online. It's a mild, sunny October in the south of England right now. There's crunching below my feet as I walk on slightly damp wood chips around the perimeter of my workplace. I teleport to the toilet cubicle and ponder on what I am going to write about today. So much suffering, so many experiences, so many triumphs and joys to balance it out. It would really make sense to carry on the reflection from my previous post. The artist's view of an art exhibition. SLART, the 21st of October. Read full story. I left it last time. With this, my initial goal is to leave my day job and spend that time painting and sharing my work. So what's the first step in getting towards this? I could work 4 days a week so I have a day painting. This post is turning into a deeper reflection of which I will ponder on this week. I'll share more about this soon. We don't reflect enough these days, do we? Well, I don't. So, let's carry on this reflection. It really does boil down to what I want. I said about the initial goal above, but what about the bigger, more inspirational goal? Okay, let's start with what I want out of an art career. I want to display my artwork all over the world. I want to be represented by a top gallery so I can focus solely on creating my art. I want to create big mural pieces that anyone and everyone can enjoy. I want to continue sharing and documenting my journey on Substack throughout. That's a good start. On reflection of my initial goal of wanting to replace my employment income. It's not particularly inspiring in hindsight, is it? So as a condition of the above 4 bullet points, I want to be paid more or equal than my current salary, which will free up my time to do so much more with my art. Let's have a chat with ChatGPT and see how we can dig deeper in this reflection. I give GPT my artist CV and bio as a starting point, then I gave it my 4 points above. GPT, it's great that you have clear goals for your art career. Achieving these objectives will require dedication, perseverance, and a strategic approach. Here's a breakdown of each of your goals and some steps to consider. Displaying your artwork worldwide. To display your artwork globally, consider participating in international art fairs, exhibitions, and events. This will help you gain exposure to a diverse audience. Collaborate with galleries and art spaces outside the UK to host solo exhibitions or contribute to group exhibitions. Create an online portfolio or website where you can showcase your artwork to a global audience. Utilize social media platforms, art marketplaces, and online art communities to share your work with art enthusiasts worldwide. Representation by a top gallery. Building relationships with galleries and curators is essential. Attend gallery openings, art events, and networking opportunities to connect with the art community. Develop a strong portfolio with a consistent and recognizable style. Consider sending portfolio submissions to top galleries, but also be open to working with smaller or emerging galleries that may provide opportunities for growth. Build a professional reputation, receive critical acclaim, and gain recognition through local and international exhibitions. Creating large mural pieces. Collaborate with local governments, organizations, and businesses to secure mural commissions. Public art projects often require community engagement and funding, so establish connections with relevant stakeholders. Participate in street art festivals and mural events to showcase your skills. Use your Substack platform to document the process of creating murals, from concept to completion, to engage your audience and gain support for your work. Create a strong online presence with a dedicated mural portfolio to attract mural-related commissions. Sharing your journey on Substack. Continue documenting your artistic journey on Substack, but make sure to maintain a consistent posting schedule to keep your readers engaged. Share not only your artistic process but also insights into your creative inspirations, challenges, and personal growth. Promote your Substack through your website, social media, and in your interactions with the art community to expand your subscriber base. Remember that achieving these goals may take time and persistence. Building a successful art career often involves a combination of talent, hard work, networking, and a bit of luck. Stay focused on your creative vision, keep refining your art, and actively pursue opportunities to showcase your work. Adapt your strategies as needed based on your progress and the evolving art world. SLART, I feel underwhelmed and overwhelmed at the same time with these generic answers. Please can you keep your replies succinct and under 100 words per answer? I need you pretend you are a world-famous modern artist and you are living your dream career. You are acting as a mentor to me, SLART, and I need you to be straight-talking and clear with me. Does that make sense to you? GPT, certainly, I understand. Let's keep it concise and direct. How can I assist you, SLART? SLART, okay, with my 4 objective as I mentioned above. Tell me something that no one else has told me before about being a great artist. GPT, to be a great artist, you must embrace the discomfort of self-doubt and uncertainty. This vulnerability fuels creativity. Don't fear failure. It's a vital part of growth. Be relentless in honing your unique voice. Success comes from authenticity, not just skill. SLART, wow, this has eerily hit home with me. There is a lot of self-doubt there. Tell me, how did you harness that self-doubt? Don't tell me how to, but tell me in the form of a short parable. GPT, in the heart of doubt's labyrinth, I found a flickering lantern, guiding me. It whispered tales of giants who once questioned their own strength. They learned to wield doubt like a hidden treasure, fueling their journey. Doubt, their loyal companion, became the guardian of their ever-evolving greatness. SLART, thank you. It reminds me to take my own advice. I seem to be able to face up to smaller level doubts, but I can't seem to see the bigger picture. Can you read my recent article on doubt and tell me what I am not seeing, please? Note: I added this article text, Doubt Your Doubters Doubts SLART, the 14th of October. Read full story. GPT, your article beautifully captures the struggle with self-doubt that many artists face. It's a genuine and relatable exploration of your personal journey. However, what's missing is an emphasis on embracing doubt as a motivator. Doubt can be a catalyst for growth and innovation. Shift the focus towards how doubt can lead to self-discovery and creative evolution, which is essential for an artist. Use your experiences to inspire others to push past their own doubts and create fearlessly. SLART, I really appreciate your feedback on my writing. It's like expressing my emotions through my artwork, isn't it? Being okay with the doubt and using it as a motivator. Can you say a bit more about this? What else am I not seeing? GPT, doubt can be your creative fuel, propelling you to innovate and grow. Embrace it as a motivator, as the periods of doubt often lead to artistic breakthroughs. Resilience is key in overcoming doubts, making you a true artist. Share strategies to help readers use doubt as a positive force in their creative journey. SLART, I feel like you're being a bit generic again. I thought we were getting somewhere. As succinctly as possible, what would embracing doubts look like as a top artist? GPT, embracing doubts as a top artist means using them to fuel innovation, pushing past comfort zones, and turning self-questioning into a catalyst for artistic growth. Doubts become the stepping stones to new creative heights. SLART, I like what you say about going out of your comfort zone. I've done that a lot in my life, especially when I suffered with social anxiety and shyness. I think I need to take that energy and apply it to my art. One time, I went to a Paul McKenna seminar with 300 people. I was so nervous, but every day for a week, I did things I was scared of. I even went up on stage and got hypnotized and spoke to the crowd. GPT, your experience confronting social anxiety and shyness is a powerful source of strength. Applying that same courage to your art can lead to remarkable breakthroughs. Just as you faced your fears on that stage, confronting doubts in your creative journey will lead to artistic growth and extraordinary achievements. Your past resilience is a valuable asset in your artistic pursuit. SLART, you said, your past resilience is a valuable asset in your artistic pursuit. This is another sentence that hit home. It makes me think about when I dropped out of A-level art class as my art teacher said that I can't draw large scale. My blessing is that I lived my life for 20 years, then picked up art again in 2019 with an arsenal of lived experiences to share through my art. I'm tired right now. Can you give me some suggestions of how an artist could go out of their comfort zone? GPT went on to give a list of things. This one stood out: challenge your scale. If you were told you can't draw large scale, prove otherwise. Create oversized pieces that break the boundaries of your previous limitations. SLART, challenge your scale. This one got me thinking. I had been thinking about painting on the side of Swindon train station for a while now. It's around 10 stories high and would make a huge impression on the town. Serendipitously, I emailed the head of Swindon Borough Council about this idea, and he discussed it with Network Rail, who own the building. I said that I would find the funding if they gave the permission. I'm just waiting to hear more. This is definitely out of my comfort zone, but it doesn't feel as scary as overcoming shyness. GPT, painting a 10-story mural on Swindon train station is an ambitious and impactful project. It's an incredible opportunity to push your creative boundaries and leave a lasting mark on your town. Embracing such a challenge can lead to personal and artistic growth. Keep pursuing it with determination, and you'll likely achieve something extraordinary. Your journey from overcoming shyness to taking on this endeavor is a testament to your resilience and growth as an artist. SLART, thank you. I know you're a LLM, but you are also a great reflection partner. I felt like asking you to giving me one actionable step towards making the Swindon train station mural project a reality. GPT, you're welcome, SLART. An actionable step to make the Swindon train station mural a reality is to create a detailed proposal, draft a comprehensive proposal outlining your artistic vision, the significance of the mural to the community, a budget plan, potential funding sources, and a timeline. Share this proposal with Swindon Borough Council and Network Rail to demonstrate your commitment and planning. This detailed proposal will show your seriousness and help gain the necessary approvals and support for the project. Good luck. SLART, thank you. That seems like the best idea to me. Here is my one-pager I created before. Note, you can see the image of it below. Please can you use this info to start off my proposal document? GPT started off a proposal that I will expand on and use. Watch this space, SLART, thank you. Pause in reflection, SLART travels home and makes himself an espresso martini and carries on the reflection SLART. Okay, so let's carry this on. I have a newfound vim, a project that grows the more I put my attention to it. What shall we explore next? GPT, let's focus on refining your proposal for the Signal Point mural project. We can work on enhancing its content, structure, and presentation to make it more compelling and persuasive for potential stakeholders, such as Swindon Borough Council and Network Rail. If you have your current proposal document or any specific questions related to it, please share those details, and we can proceed with suggestions and improvements. SLART, I will definitely refine my proposal another time, but now I want to step back even further to look at the bigger picture as an artist. Going back to the vision. I want to think so big that this mural project is just a small project for what comes after it. Note, GPT gives me some generic pointers, not worth seeing. I refine by saying, SLART, remember you are my art mentor, you are assuming the persona of someone who has art shows at the MoMA, Tate, Gagosian and David's Werner galleries. I don't need generic advice. Give me some juicy tips, in under 100 words. GPT, of course, SLART. Here are some juicy tips. Disrupt the norm, challenge conventions, create art that provokes thought, and stands out from the crowd. Network strategically, build genuine relationships with influential figures in the art world, not just for exposure, but for creative collaborations. International impact, think globally, seek opportunities outside your region. Expand your reach to influential international galleries and institutions. Invest in branding, develop a distinct artistic identity. Your name and style should become synonymous with innovation and excellence. Stay authentic, while pursuing grand visions, stay true to your unique artistic voice. Authenticity resonates deeply with collectors and critics. SLART, these are a bit better, let's dig deeper. I feel like I have a good brand. It's clean and minimalist. What can I do to improve my brand? GPT, to enhance your already strong brand, consider these deeper strategies. Conceptual consistency, ensure your art consistently aligns with your brand's core concept. This reinforces the brand's identity and message. Limited editions, create limited edition prints or sculptures, adding an exclusive dimension to your brand. Gallery representation, seek representation with prestigious galleries that align with your brand's aesthetic and philosophy. Artistic manifesto, develop an artistic manifesto that articulates your brand's mission, values, and the deeper purpose of your work. Collaborate with other brands. Collaborations with other brands or artists can cross-pollinate audiences, expanding your brand's reach. Curate experiences, craft immersive art experiences or installations that go beyond traditional exhibitions. Art and social impact. Align your brand with social or environmental causes, weaving a deeper narrative into your art. By delving deeper into these strategies, you'll further refine and elevate your brand's identity and impact. SLART. I like the idea of an artistic manifesto. Will you help me write one from my bio and artist statement? Here is my bio. Biography. SLART. Stephen Light is a figurative expressionist artist working and living in Swindon, UK. Stephen was born in Tunbridge Wells, Kent, but moved to Marlborough in Wiltshire as a young child. He discovered that he was adopted by his grandparents, which set him on a journey of introspection and connection with his biological father and siblings. He spent a decade living in London, which was a contrast to his small-town upbringing, instilling new perspectives and life experiences in his mindset. He has always loved drawing since early childhood. A shy and sensitive soul, he would spend many hours alone, drawing images from cartoons and animal books. He is drawn to creating people-centric art because he loves the diversity of people, their stories, problems, issues, baggage, quirks, and personalities. SLART is also a muralist and has painted multiple outdoor pieces in his town. He's produced a sizable body of work since moving to an art studio in 2021 and has been part of group exhibitions in the UK and Germany, as well as 2 well-received UK solo exhibits. One of the solo exhibitions, Fistula, documented his journey living with chronic kidney failure. Here is my artist statement. Artist statement. I am a self-taught figurative expressionist. Through my art, I reveal and disarm human issues. I intertwine memento mori, spiritual themes and heavy influences from the 1980s and 1990s pop culture I grew up in, including music, video games, WWF wrestling, basketball, action movie stars and cartoons from that era. My primary mediums are oils or acrylic on large canvases and outdoor spaces to make a big impact. I often use reference photos as inspiration, but I aim to create my own representation rather than a carbon copy. I paint freely with a rough concept in my mind, allowing it to unfold as I work. Drawn to a complementary color palette, much of my work naturally employs bright or pastel colors on dark backgrounds, creating bold statements. Being self-taught allows me to express myself without any preconceived concepts taken from formal art education. Jean Dubuffet, David Shrigley and Keith Haring are my top 3 influences. Dubuffet taught me to play by my own rules, that formal art education is not needed and that it's never too late to start. Shrigley endowed me with humor, authenticity and the confidence to stick to my own style. Haring ignited my love for street art, painting large murals and making art accessible. Create me a 1-page manifesto that is high impact and engaging based on my information, please. Write it in my style too. GPT, SLART manifesto. In the beginning, a shy soul unveiled. I am SLART, a figurative expressionist rooted in Swindon, UK. Born under the Kentish sun, I grew up in the embrace of Wiltshire's gentle landscapes. An artist, yes, but more, an explorer of inner and outer worlds. My journey, an odyssey of self-discovery, began as I uncovered the gift of life, given by my own flesh and blood. In the heart of London, I witnessed a tapestry of human existence, painting layers upon layers of perspectives on my canvas of consciousness. From pencils to murals, a voyage unfolds. I've always drawn, forever a quiet observer. A lonely pen and a paper world my companions, where cartoons danced alongside animals. The diversity of humanity, their tales, trials, and triumphs, fueled my art. Murals became my medium, a gateway to infuse life with color and stories. In the cocoon of an art studio, my creativity found wings in 2021. Group exhibitions in the UK and Germany, 2 UK solo showcases, and Fistula, an exhibition of my kidney journey, an affirmation that art speaks a universal language. Expressionism with a nod to the past. I am a self-taught expressionist. In each stroke, I unmask the human condition, entwining memento mori and spiritual motifs. My palette is drenched in the nostalgia of the 1980s and 1990s, music, video games, WWF's wrestling arena, basketball courts, action movie heroes, and the animated tales of my era. Oils and acrylics, my companions, breathe life into canvases, and the open outdoors becomes my vast canvas. From reference to revelation, I dare to use reference photos as whispers of inspiration, yet I strive to birth my unique creation rather than a mimic. My mind cradles a concept, raw and unrefined, allowing the canvas to guide my hand. Bold statements spring from complementary palettes, vivid hues on obsidian backgrounds, a dance of light and dark. With no confines of formal art doctrine, my art is a reflection of my unfiltered soul. Influence redefined the voices of Jean Dubuffet, David Shrigley, and Keith Haring serenade my artistic soul. Dubuffet taught me to defy norms, to believe in my path, regardless of formal education. Shrigley gifted me humor and the courage to honor my unique style. Haring ignited the flame of street art, large murals, and art for everyone. The SLART Odyssey. In this odyssey, I pledge to unveil the human essence through strokes of passion and history. My art is a mirror reflecting the vivid stories of life, the shadows, and the light. It is an invitation to a world where the past and present collide in a riot of colors. My mission: to resonate with the soul, to awaken emotion, to inspire transformation. SLART Manifesto, where shy souls speak, and brushes weave tales. SLART, this is a bit pretentious, isn't it? Make it more real, more down to earth. Here is my writing style. Article 1. https://slart.substack.com/p/12-billion-seconds closing square bracket. Article 2. https://slart.substack.com/p/bloodlines closing square bracket. Article 3. https://slart.substack.com/p/i-painted-myself-nude closing square bracket. Article 4. https://slart.substack.com/p/overloaded closing square bracket. Article 5. https://slart.substack.com/p/a-letter-to-myself closing square bracket. Article 6. https://slart.substack.com/p/wrestling-with-the-ego closing square bracket. Please write something more SLART. More real. GPT. Note: GPT took being down to earth literally. I will only share the first paragraph to illustrate this laughing face. The SLART Manifesto. Art is life. Life is art. Hey there, I'm SLART, a down-to-earth figurative expressionist right out of Swindon, UK. I didn't attend fancy art schools or travel the world seeking inspiration. Nope, I'm just a regular guy who fell in love with drawing since I could hold a pencil. Note: it's a bit better. I will end this part now, but it gives me an idea about a manifesto that is bigger than myself. More than a bio and artist statement, more of a statement of the impact I want to have on the world. SLART, thanks. Let's change direction slightly. Going back to what you said before, curate experiences, craft immersive art experiences or installations that go beyond traditional exhibitions. I loved this idea and it aligns with Antoha project idea I had. I was inspired by this man who looked at a painting for 75 minutes. Sounds silly when I write it here, but it can be an incredible experience if open to it. My plan is to create an exhibit with timed doors, so you have to be with the painting for at least 5 minutes. I'd say most people just glance at paintings, maybe a minute at very most. Unless you're an art nerd and you might stare for longer. What are your thoughts on my idea? GPT, your idea of creating an exhibit with timed doors that encourage visitors to spend at least 5 minutes with each painting is a fantastic concept. It offers a unique and immersive experience that goes beyond the typical art exhibition. Here are some thoughts on why this is a great idea. Deepens engagement, encouraging viewers to spend more time with each artwork allows them to form a deeper connection. They can explore the nuances, details, and emotions within the piece. Encourages contemplation. In our fast-paced world, your exhibit would prompt people to slow down and engage in contemplation, which can be a meditative and enriching experience. Promotes understanding. Art often carries layers of meaning. Spending more time with a painting can help viewers uncover these layers and gain a deeper understanding of the artist's intent. Emotional connection. More time spent with a painting can lead to a stronger emotional connection. Viewers may experience a wider range of emotions as they engage with the artwork. Educational. For those less familiar with art, your approach could be educational. It encourages viewers to look beyond the surface and appreciate the artistic process. Art appreciation. It can foster a greater appreciation for art, encouraging people to explore art more extensively in the future. To make this idea even more engaging, you could consider providing viewers with some background information about the artwork or the artist before they enter, sparking their curiosity and guiding their contemplation. Overall, your concept aligns perfectly with the idea of curating immersive art experiences and has the potential to create a memorable and enriching encounter with art. End of reflection, for now. SLART closing note. Wow. That reflection took me to places I didn't imagine it would. As you can see, GPT does tend to speak matter-of-factly and generically a lot of the time. You really have to dig deep to get it engaged. The act of reflecting got me focusing on bigger things, and now I can start putting things into place, keeping those ideas in my mind. As what I sometimes do is get caught up in the day-to-day and forget the bigger vision. Next time, I'll carry on this reflection, and report back what's occurred. Very best wishes, SLART footnote. The weather has been very erratic, sunny, then stormy, then rainy, then cold, then sunny again. If you're British, you'll know how unpredictable our weather is, in your bones. Thank you for reading Cream of the Crop. This post is public, so feel free to share it with cool art world peeps. Share limited edition signed art prints available in my store.